Hey, good afternoon, guys. I'm back here in the backyard with my 1984 Chevy C10 truck, left turn Bill, and my 1978 Chevy C10 truck, Billy James. And it was brought to my attention here not too long ago, really recently, in one of the comments that, and I never realized it as long as I've had these trucks, but I've got two Bills. I got left turn Bill and Billy James, two Bills. I can't believe I didn't think of that long before, but sometimes my mind doesn't work as well as a normal person's mind, I guess. But I'm back here in the backyard. I'm trying to make a decision. What did I do with it? First of all, I come back here because it's fall of the year, and every year I always put these in the trucks, in the cab of the truck, and it probably doesn't hurt to put one on the engine too, but they're called Catchmaster pest traps. They're really sticky. You can kind of fold them in different positions, but I always just lay them. I even have them in our garage, a lot of them in my garage, but I just lay them in the floor like that. And mice like to run around the edge pretty much. They're very sticky. If you ever get them on your shoes, oh my goodness, they're hard to get off. The quickest way to get them off, if you ever get them on your shoes or on something that you don't want it to be on, is get you some a can of WD-40 and just keep spraying, and it will eventually work loose pretty quick. Of course, try to go someplace where you don't mind spraying WD-40 out in the yard or something like that, you know. But anyway, I got some in here because, like I said, it is fall of the year. It's starting to get some cool nights. I don't want any mice in here eating wiring or anything else. This one had a mouse in it last winter. And the more I drove the truck, the more it started coming out the heater duct. And what a mess. Nasty on top of that. And Billy James did too. I got a remnant of the nest out right there. I put some in here. And it's a good thing to do, even if you have your cars in a garage or whatever, because mice can get in some of the darndest places. Anyway, this is what I use. Hopefully it'll help you. Okay, here's today's problem. I had what year was that truck? It was I think it was a 1977 GMC truck, Ruby. If you're a long-time subscriber, you remember Ruby. Is a short bed. Had these style wheels on it. Man, that's a good truck. I like that truck a lot. I wasn't real crazy about selling it. AC worked. I mean, it's a dandy little old truck, and we named it Ruby because that was the name of the lady that bought the truck, knew Ruby, and she had it that whole time. But she passed away. So I wound up with the truck, make a long story short. A little short bed truck. Boy, it's a dandy little truck. I didn't lower it. I didn't do nothing. I kept her name on the front of the bumper that she had made. It said Ruby. So it was red and white, red and white, in between. So, okay, my wife and I have been talking. Mrs. PIB, she's wanting me to two-tone this truck, Billy James. So she's wanting me to, it's kind of the wrong time of the year nearly. We'll just see how far this goes. But she's wanting me to paint this truck red up here and red down here. And then in the center, white, and leave the top white. Of course, I guess I'd just reshoot it white, I guess. But see, here's my, trying to get between them two mirrors is, anyway. Okay, I want to keep this patina on here, on this truck. I love this. I absolutely love it. I think when I put some Penetrol on it and get it, I guess, looking bad, it'll be perfect for me. But okay, here I guess I'll do my old trick. If we follow through with this idea, she's got this idea, she wants this truck two-toned. So I want to keep this, so I'm going to have to do my usual tricks to try to keep this patina on here. And like I said, it is fall of the year, which means days are shorter and it takes longer to warm up outside than it normally would. So you don't really get what I call a whole day to work. So, but yeah, you know, I kind of two-toned this truck, left turn Bill. I just kind of, you know, I done all this, and down here, and I still haven't put that stick-on trim on there. I'm going to let Brian help me do that on YouTube. GM 1038. He's done that a bunch, and I just rather have somebody with experience, because I don't want to get it on there and be sick, you know. So if I can watch him do it one time, I think I can do it. I mean, I know it's pretty much self-explanatory, but I still feel more comfortable if he's there with me or doing it and let me watch, so the next time I'll know. He has little tricks, and you know how it is. But let's see, I've only got 2 cans of red. This one is I wish this thing would focus. Anyway, believe me, it's Sunset Red. Well, this is my first time to bring them out here. That's kind of too bright, isn't it? This truck has been pieced together, guys. It's all different years of truck. Doors, hood, you know, fenders, the bed, everything is just, it's a piece. It's took 7 trucks to build this one. But I'm trying to find something. Listen, that's just, I believe that's just not going to work. It's not even close. All this stuff's out of a junk truck. The carpet, the seat, everything. The dash, it's just all out of an old junk truck, wreck truck, that I bought to fix this one. So let's see, maybe that's a little bit, see, that doesn't really match either. That's not too bad. Remember, or I need to tell myself, remember, Jimmy, you're going to patina it. Patina style is what I like. I'm trying to show this where you can see it. But, okay, I think I need, let's see, I need a little bit darker than this. So see, I can take this phone into wherever I go to get some paint, if I can even find some paint. This is all Rust-Oleum, isn't it? I was hoping one of these colors would be close. But even if I wind up with gloss, see, I'm going to scuff it up, so it's gonna look patina style anyway. And I think I'll do my little thing like I've done on Left Turn Bill. Spray a whole bunch of, let's see, what color is this up here? I need to keep the same color scheme. This is kind of brownish. I see a little bit of black here and there, but it's brown. So, I mean, I think there's some black. This hood's off of another truck from the junkyard, so I'm trying to, I just love this stuff right here. It's the wrong hood. This is a 78 and this is a 79 hood. I figure I'll have somebody tell me that, but yeah, I already know that. But might do my little bit of a going down through here like I did on Left Turn Bill here, and you know, paint brown down through here with it. We rattle can everything, in case you're new to the channel. Rattle can some brown, all up in the, where did all the dye? On the bed and everything, the door. I mean, you can see remnants of it. I scuff it all down, and then when I start seeing brown where I've painted, rattle can painted before I put the actual color, then I stop, because I know that's enough. I just want it to look like it's the original paint on the truck. So that's what I'm kind of into. I mean, I don't want to go overboard, but see, if I paint this brown and then put red. See, and another problem I have, I'm just talking to y'all like y'all's standing here with me, okay? So forgive me if I'm talking a lot, but the other problem is if I paint this part red, I'm not going to take this bed off, guys. I'm just going to paint down through here the best I can red. I'm not going to take the bed off. I'm not going to paint all this back in here red. I'm just going to do the best I can and go with it. Or, like I was telling my wife, Mrs. PIB, I could paint this red, you know, down through here, in between the trim, like just like on Sky and Shannon, and Ruby, and so many others. I keep hearing something out here. If you're wondering why I'm hesitating, I'm the only one here at the house, and I just want to make sure that there ain't nobody showed up. Anyway, I could paint this red and leave this part all white down here. You know, just have the center part red. Of course, I don't have the bed chrome, but or I could take this bed chrome. I don't know. Anyway, it's something to think about. I just thought I'd ask y'all's opinion. Here's number one, okay? I'm going to tell you number one. Paint this and this down here red. And leave this part white. Of course, I'll have to fix it where to be straight. Paint that white. Number two, paint all this in here red. Of course, I mean, even with red, I still can't get back in there. But I don't think the factory did either. I think they just went as far as they could. I normally put a piece of tape or something back there and try to make as straight a line as I can. But leave this part white. Or no, I could paint it red and red. I don't know, I just don't think that would look so good. That was number two, remember. Number one is paint this. Paint this red, and leave this white. Of course, I'd have to paint everything white again, just so it would somewhat match, I believe. But anyway, wheels are turning in my head. Even though they might be a little slow turning, I've got some little bitty coggy wheels in my head that are spinning around trying to think of something. Okay, those paint colors won't work. I'll have to come up with something else. I guess you'd call that like a dark red or something, but like I said, I'm going to scuff it up anyway. I might not have no choice in the matter. I might just be getting whatever shade of red they got. So we'll just go from there and see what happens. And do the best we can with what we got. Oh, another thing. Haven't told my wife this yet. It's between us, okay? Just thinking about it. I don't know if it's even going to happen. But thinking about lowering this truck down some more. I don't have the keys to it. I left it in the house. I wasn't even going to make a video, but I was just going to put glue traps out. But might lower it down just a little bit more. I think Brian was mentioning that too one time to me, so might just lower it down just a little bit more and give it a little bit more attitude. I kind of like one that's got a little bit of a rake myself. Everybody's different. Some like it level, some like it stock, some like it with a rake. I like it with a lowered down with a rake to it. So I don't know, I got plans. The wheels are, like I said, these tiny little gears are spinning in my head, and we'll see what comes of it. But I thank you for listening to the video. It's not much, I know it's not, but I'm just telling you, I'm just talking to you like you're standing here with me. I wish y'all could speak to me, but we'll do what we can. I'm still not done with left turn Bill, but I feel like I can put the sticky stuff on anytime whenever Brian is free. Poor guy works all the time. And I want to tell you something else that's been on my mind real quick before I end the video. If you've watched my channel for a while, you know that I have sold Whitey, Sky, Shannon, Sam, and Coffee. 5 trucks to Mr. Rob Pitts, a real nice guy. I really like him. If you talk to him for just a few minutes, I mean, he's down to earth kind of guy, and we've been, we just made real good friends right away. But I was wanting to tell you something that, you know, I sold those 5 vehicles. I want to give a big old shout out to Tim Dixon at Gas Axe Chop Shop. He's on Facebook, Gas Axe Chop Shop. Axe is spelled A-X-E. Tim Dixon at Gas Axe Chop Shop. He's one of my best friends. And so is GM Tim 38, Brian. Those guys have got me where I'm at today. I mean, as far, if Rob Pitts, the guy that's fixing to have is working on a Netflix video, and he, for a TV show, if he thinks my stuff looks decent enough to buy, because I mean, he goes everywhere. I mean, what an honor, what a privilege it is, you know, to have someone like Rob Pitts even interested enough to even come from another state to come visit me and buy 5 vehicles. So a big shout out once again to my friends, Tim Dixon, for the quality work he does. Quality work. I'm real picky about who I get to do anything. And Brian, who is GM Tim 38 on YouTube. Please check out their pages on Facebook, and Brian is on YouTube if you haven't already. They do quality work, and I mean, it shows. It shows, guys. And speaking of shows, I might see if Tim will fix this spot here. I didn't have him fix it last time for some reason, but maybe he'll fix that for me when he gets me. That's the only spot I know on the truck that needs fixed. He could do that and just lickety-split. Lickety-split. I'll get it out here in just a minute. But I want to thank those guys that are my friends for getting me, for doing quality work. That's what I'm trying to say. They're good guys, honest folks, and I am so proud to live where I live here in East Tennessee and have friends. I'm blessed. Oh my goodness, I'm so blessed. I can't believe how blessed I am. Sometimes sometimes I lay in the bed and I think, Jimmy, you're so blessed. I mean, oh my goodness. And I know I am. I'm smart enough to know that I am. The Lord can take away everything I have in a heartbeat. So, or less. So, just a big shout out to those folks that have helped me to get this far in life, and a testament to their work, Brian and Tim's work. So, thanks a lot, guys, if you're watching or listening. Hope that you are. A big old thank you from me and Mrs. PIB. And a big old thank you to you for the subscribers that I have, and for the comments that I get, and for the support that I have gotten over the years. My channel has been real slow to grow. It's real slow growing, and I've been doing this for several years, and the channel is just, it's just real slow to grow. And but I'm glad to have. The most important thing to me is I've made some friends on YouTube, and y'all know who you are. I've got some subscribers that have helped me a bunch, and when you need a friend, or there's always someone that's a YouTube subscriber of mine that will comfort me or my wife or something, and they understand what we're going through sometimes, when something comes up or whatever. So anyway, enough of that. I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you. God bless y'all. And I hope to see y'all again. Maybe we'll be working on this truck. And by the way, this stuff here is coming off. So this heartbeat thing. So I'm going to take it off. And that's another reason why I'm either going to have to paint it red or white, because my wife said, I bet when we take that off, that's going to leave the letters, even though the sticker's not on there, you're going to be able to see the letters. And you know what, I'd say she's right. So I think I'm going to take this off and move on to stupid yellow jacket. Try to change it up just a little bit. I'm trying to make it kind of pop, and I'm not real happy with what I've got done on it so far, but we'll come up with something. We'll make this one look the best that we can on our budget. So appreciate you watching. God bless y'all. And you're watching Primer Is Best on YouTube. If you'd like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. I'm on Instagram, Primer Is Best, Facebook, Primer Is Best, Man on a Budget, on YouTube. That's my second YouTube channel. And I got Instagram Man on a Budget 1. I occasionally put videos up there you might be interested in. It's always cars and trucks. And also, if you have an old car or an old truck that you'd like to send me a video of, you can send it to me, and I'll put it on my YouTube channel, and we'll all get to look at it. The whole world will look at it. You can send it to me at primerisbest@comcast.net, or Instagram Messenger, Primer is Best, Facebook Primer is Best Messenger, Facebook Messenger, Primer is Best. Whew. Or, I mean, if I say all this stuff, guys, if you have a relative that lives in another country, or you have a relative that lives in another state, unable to get out of bed, I'm just making stuff up, and you'd like for them to see your car or truck that you're working on, please send a video. You can send it 2 or 3 minutes long to primerisbest@comcast.net, Facebook Messenger Primer is Best, or Instagram Messenger Primer is Best. My wife can put them together. You know, if you want to make a 2-minute video, another 2-minute video, another 2-minute video, my wife's smart enough to put all that stuff together. I am not. So she helps me on this stuff. Otherwise, I'd be overwhelmed. Send me a video. My wife put it together and make a video for you. You can show your family and friends, co-workers, whoever you'd like to show it to. And you'll be surprised how many friends you'll make. Also, I have PIB's Swap and Shop. If you have something you're wanting, that you're looking for your car or truck, radio knobs, you know, a particular stereo, AM, FM stereo you're looking for, original for something, a Wonder Bar radio. If you're looking for something like that, send me a video of what you're looking for, and, you know, a way for someone to get a hold of you, email address or phone number or something. So if somebody has what you're looking for, they can contact you. And or if you have something for sale, if you have a Wonder Bar radio for sale, you'd like to get rid of it, and it's for such and such, you know, whatever, you know, say how much you want for it, a way for somebody to get a hold of you, you might wind up selling it. You know, we're try to help one another out, right? That's what we're supposed to be doing. So, same way, you can send it primerisbest@comcast.net, Facebook Messenger Primer is Best, or Instagram Messenger Primer is Best. I have talked a long time, and I apologize. So I hope y'all's having a great day. The Lord is in charge, and guys, it's a beautiful day. And I hope I get to do some work on this truck really soon. Hang in there. We'll see what it turns out like together, and give me your opinions on what I've just told you. God bless y'all. See you later.